All right. 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 Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into another stream. If you guys are new here, in the morning we come in, we take a look at NQ price action. We see what happened during the overnight session, see what price can do go into that New York session. So here today, we were, if you guys were inside Discord, we kind of did a little bit of an outline. Didn't necessarily do the stream, but we said, okay, well, we could probably sweep little London session OTE here, or London session, then come back into OTE, and then continue to the upside, given the Asia session consolidation, London session kind of like manipulation. New York was looking like a little bit of reversal. So here, during these, what is this, Tuesday today? So Tuesday, right? Price typically does like to come back to the opening price, which we did come back over here. That's where we ended up. Overnight session, we had a nice short over here within this fair value gap where price came into it, continued to the downside. Then during the actual New York session, right, we have the consolidation here. Price comes up initially into 930. We're sweeping this liquidity right there, forming the swing failure pivot. Gives us a nice reversal to the downside. Continuing to here, we're tapping into OTE 50%, holding above it, holding above the Asia session high as well, and price is sweeping the London session lows here and closing back above. All right, so once that closes back above, that gives that continuation to the upside, and from here on out, right, we get back above that previous day 50 and continue to the upside. That's what we had today. Previous daily high sweep. Going into the overnight session, or right now, currently, right, what we're watching is this 15-minute fair value gap rejection. This other 15-minute fair value gap that price has rejected here as well, off of this initial dump there. So watching to see, maybe they want to sweep this previous hourly low, and then they could potentially outside that back to the top. 4 hours currently, just, we almost got an outside 4 hour there, but didn't. So that's what we have on that one. Volume balance on the bottom here on the downside. In terms of news going into tomorrow, what do we have? ADP non-farm payroll changes at 6:15 in the morning, or what is that, 45 minutes until market opens, hour and 15 minutes until market opens up. 7 a.m. we have it's an hour and a half before market opens. No, 7 a.m., 30 minutes before market opens. We have FOMC member Barb speaking, final services PMI, ISM service PMI at 8 a.m., so 30 minutes after market open, 15 minutes into market open, we got that final service PMI. So that's what we're watching going into tomorrow. Let's see if they want to deliver somewhere and do something with that data. Right, it seems like we're just pushing higher and higher, retracing during London session, during Asia session, and then continuing to rip. So that's at least what I'm gonna watch here on that Asia session, that London session. See what they do during the overnight, right? And that's why we come back in the morning. We take a look at what happened throughout the session and then go from there. Currently, right, just these 30 minutes consolidating. A little bit of consolidation right now, but rejection of these higher time frame. Fair value, yes. So I'm a fan of that. Let's see if they give us some sort of dips here or anything worth buying. Right, that's what I would be watching within this whole range here. And GitLab of after hours got fucking shit on. I don't know why. They beat earnings, but they kind of fucking shit the bed here. They did reach some of our targets that we wanted though, so that's good, or got close to them during the overnight session. So that's what I would be watching to see how that opens up. Bitcoin keeps shitting the bed here, so nothing crazy. I think we talked about it on the monthly time frame. Came into this fair value gap, we rejected it. Now we're continuing to the downside out of it. So as long as price holds below that, we will get that solid continuation into here. And 3 month looks like we want to sweep the lows here of that previous quarterly, right? Bitcoin, I was looking at FET. FET got dumpy last night. That's gross. We had some longs on it. Let's see what else. It looks like everything kind of shit the bed today a little bit. Pep on the daily, not terrible. Nike got fucked on. MOS, Rivian, keep on cranking. Yeah, FOMC week, I guess, is typically in the market. In the markets, that's when everything's just kind of consolidating, right? Let's take a deeper look into today, right? What exactly went on here? So displacement of this fair value gap, retest of it here at 9:55 during the macro, right? Then 10:15, typically we see a little reversal around 10:15, which is what we got, that reversal. Retest of that previous day's 50% continuation back up, or retest of this previous weekly high breakout level, and then got that continuation back to the upside there. What else we got here? Asia session, that's the big thing, right? Watching the session highs and session lows. So here you can see that we displaced that session high, got that continuation back to the upside, and could not displace below that. So given that we held that, they gave us that nice continuation, nice support to the upside. Overnight session, obviously we've talked about that, and that gave us that continuation to the upside. So, and right now we're just going to watch and see how this hourly plays out, given that we're just kind of like in the middle of this range right now, holding this fair value gap on the hourly. So as long as that continues to hold, we can obviously get that continuation to the upside. This was a solid retrace into the OTE. We were looking initially into this minor OTE, which did not get, but got this larger OTE, which was fine. And that's all I have today. So make sure you guys go check out www.papertraders.io. This is the best way to see what we're all about, things that we offer. It's going to be right there. Check us out on Twitter at the Paper Traders. It's the best way to stay updated with everything that we do. Come hang out with us on stream. Give it a like, give it a share if you enjoy seeing these. And I think that's all I have for y'all tonight. Thank you guys. Love you. Appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next one. I will do my best to be there tomorrow morning for that stream. I'm tired of sleeping through or not waking up for these and giving you guys that value. So I'll be there. It's a Paper Trader promise. So see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Actually, just kidding. Go check out Mr. Hayes at Hayes Beats. Go check me out. 2,000 followers for me. Tracks reveal 3,000 followers for Mr. Hayes. Lifetime membership for the Paper Traders. Peace out.